Have you ever wondered what it takes to become one of the most powerful rulers in history? The Roman Empire, with its legendary emperors, is filled with tales of ambition, betrayal, and unmatched authority. But which emperors truly shaped the course of history? In this video, we'll explore the top 5 Roman emperors, whose reigns left an indelible mark on the empire and the world. From military conquests to cultural transformations, these figures dominated with unrivaled power. But what was the secret to their success? And how did they manage to hold the empire together through times of chaos? Stay tuned as we dive deep into their legacies and uncover the fascinating stories that made them unforgettable. Number 5. Marcus Aurelius, 161 to 180 AD. Marcus Aurelius wasn't just a ruler, he was a philosopher who led the Roman Empire during one of its most turbulent times. Known as the last of the 5 good emperors, his reign was marked by constant warfare along the empire's borders, particularly with the Germanic tribes. Despite these challenges, his leadership maintained stability and security across the empire. What sets Marcus Aurelius apart is his unique blend of military prowess and intellectual depth. He wasn't merely a strategist on the battlefield, but also a Stoic philosopher, whose writings, particularly the Meditations, continue to inspire millions around the world. His reflections on self-discipline, responsibility, and resilience have earned him recognition as one of history's greatest philosopher kings. Under his rule, Rome faced external threats, but Marcus showed remarkable perseverance. He led successful campaigns against the Germanic tribes, securing the empire's northern frontier and ensuring the survival of Roman influence in Central Europe. Yet, despite his focus on military matters, Marcus remained deeply committed to the welfare of his people, maintaining internal stability through his policies and a calm, measured approach to governance. Marcus Aurelius also fostered a culture of respect for tradition, law, and Roman values, which helped preserve the empire's unity during his reign. His ability to govern with wisdom during such turbulent times solidified his legacy as a ruler who balanced strength with virtue, an emperor who not only preserved the empire, but also left a lasting philosophical legacy. His reign exemplifies the power of leadership rooted in both intellect and action, making Marcus Aurelius a true embodiment of Roman greatness. Number 4. Antoninus Pius, 138 to 161 AD. When you think of Roman emperors, chaos and conquest often come to mind, but Antoninus Pius stands out for his peaceful reign. His rule was defined not by battles but by stability and prosperity, earning him a place among the 5 good emperors. In an era when many rulers faced unrest, Antoninus' reign was marked by minimal military conflict and a focus on diplomacy. One of his key achievements was maintaining the balance of power across the empire. Without major military campaigns, Antoninus focused on securing Rome's borders and maintaining its influence. His most notable military action was the suppression of the British tribes in Scotland, which led to the construction of the Antonine Wall, marking the northernmost point of Roman Britain. Internally, Antoninus Pius earned the admiration of the Senate and the people through his commitment to legal reforms and his just rule. His dedication to public welfare, including rebuilding damaged temples and promoting public works, solidified his reputation as a benevolent ruler. His reign is often considered one of the most peaceful in Roman history. His leadership style was also unique, by adopting his successor, Marcus Aurelius, and ensuring a smooth transition of power. Antoninus ensured stability for the empire beyond his reign. This foresight helped set the stage for one of Rome's most successful periods. Overall, Antoninus Pius's reign demonstrated that sometimes the best rulers aren't those who conquer, but those who foster unity and maintain peace, an enduring legacy that secured his place among the greatest Roman emperors. Number 3. Hadrian, 117 to 138 AD. Hadrian's reign marked a pivotal shift in the Roman Empire, not through conquest, but through consolidation and preservation. His strategic brilliance lay in securing the empire's borders rather than expanding them. Unlike many emperors before him, Hadrian recognized the importance of stabilizing and fortifying Rome's extensive territories. This focus on defense led to one of his most enduring legacies, Hadrian's Wall. Stretching across northern Britain, it became the symbol of Rome's determination to protect its frontier from barbarian invasions. But Hadrian's vision went beyond military defense. He was an emperor deeply invested in the empire's cultural and architectural legacy. His reign was marked by an ambitious building program, including the famous Pantheon in Rome, which still stands as a testament to Roman engineering and design. Hadrian's architectural endeavors transformed the capital and provinces alike, leaving a lasting imprint on Roman society. Equally important was Hadrian's role as a traveler. Throughout his 21-year reign, he spent more than a third of his time outside Italy, visiting every corner of the empire. This allowed him to connect with his troops, address local issues, and see firsthand the challenges facing his vast empire. His hands-on approach made him one of the most proactive emperors in terms of personal engagement with his empire. Hadrian's reign wasn't without its controversies, such as his harsh response to the Jewish revolt in Judea, but his overall impact on Rome's stability and its cultural flourishing is undeniable. Number 2. Trajan, 98 to 117 AD. Trajan's reign stands as a pinnacle of Roman imperial achievement. As one of the greatest military leaders in history, his empire reached its largest territorial extent, stretching from Britain to Mesopotamia. His strategic brilliance in warfare wasn't just about expansion. Trajan's conquests, particularly the Dacian Wars, brought immense wealth into the empire. The gold mine from Dacia funded major building projects and helped stabilize the empire financially. Beyond the battlefield, Trajan's impact on Rome's architecture and infrastructure is still evident today. His ambitious construction projects reshaped the capital, including the iconic Trajan's Forum, which became the heart of Roman public life. His architectural vision also included the Grand Trajan's Market and Trajan's Column, a towering monument celebrating his Dacian victories. These projects not only symbolized Rome's power, but also reflected his deep commitment to the well-being of the Roman people. Trajan's reign was also marked by his commitment to justice and governance. His policies focused on reducing corruption, ensuring a more efficient administration, and improving the lives of ordinary citizens. For these reasons, Trajan was officially declared Optimus Princeps, or the best ruler, by the Senate. His leadership set a high standard for those who followed, and his legacy continues to be celebrated as a golden age of Roman prosperity. Number 1. Augustus, 27 BC AD 14. Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, was more than just a ruler. He was the architect of an empire that would dominate the Mediterranean for centuries. Rising from the chaos of a fallen republic, Augustus skillfully navigated political unrest and civil war to claim supreme power. His reign marked the beginning of the Pax Romana, a 200-year period of relative peace and stability, which allowed the empire to flourish economically and culturally. One of Augustus's most impressive achievements was his transformation of Rome itself. He oversaw monumental architectural projects, including the construction of the iconic Forum of Augustus and the rebuilding of the Senate House, which cemented his legacy as a patron of public works. His administrative reforms reshaped the Roman economy, streamlined the military, and even introduced a census to improve governance and taxation. However, Augustus didn't just focus on politics and infrastructure. He was a master of propaganda. Through literature, art, and monuments, he crafted a vision of Rome's greatness that resonated across generations. By presenting himself as the bringer of peace and order, he solidified his power while maintaining the appearance of respecting Roman traditions. In essence, Augustus didn't just rule Rome, he reshaped it. His reign set the stage for the empire's expansion, and his legacy influenced the course of Western civilization for centuries to come. And there you have it, 5 emperors who defined the Roman Empire's legacy. From Augustus's transformation of Rome to the lasting impact of Marcus Aurelius, each ruler shaped history in unique ways. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content on ancient history.